And welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Total War Warhammer 2 Chronicle, where we're playing as Altharion, the Grim Reaper, or the Grim Warden. This is episode 2 of a back-to-back session prior to my first official schedule for Twitch and YouTube, which begins tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so we're going to, well, I need to get my timer started. There we go. And we're going to attack full strength army versus full strength army. Hopefully this works out for us.
Archmage. The winds of magic
and we'll fight it. They've got cavalry. Yeah, they got a lot of fast units. That's going to help them because I'm really built off of distance. I have a lot of archery. We'll gamble. Look at the tent in the clouds up here. That's coming from a mod that does some relighting. Let's activate my overlay and bring this guy down here. And then bring my silvering units inside. Set these guys up. Like that, I suppose. If I bring them to here, they don't like this rock. What if I stick them here? They don't like that. They fit perfectly right here, and look at how that protects our flanks. That's not bad. I'm going to go with that.
It shall be done.
Then we're going to grab the archery
It
units.
will be done.
Going to do this. They will fit within these flanks. And then I want, let's see, what would they have to do? They would have to roll through the forest. I want... Well, rather than doing that, maybe I'll just put them right here, and my other Faith Bearer unit. Well, looks like they both.
Loyal.
LOL. Those should be thick enough ranks to withstand a charge.
As you say.
And they'll probably reposition if they're going to take a charge anyway, as long as I see it coming,
We will obey.
which is definitely not a given. Okay. Lions, war lions. I want you guys in the forestry. Bring these guys up into here. And multi-fire, and then toggle guard mode. Flank them with hero units. Okay, I think that is a correct setup. Let's start the battle. Forgot to group them. Alright, now they're gonna probably... Oh, they're not gonna come to me? They are not. Man, this was a good spot. Minus being downhill.
It will be done.
We are going to have to set up like a... right here, I think. I hope that that doesn't trigger their movement. We'll go with a cinematic view.
We are defending.
Oh, this is pretty, man. This is really quite gorgeous. You don't normally get sweeping landscapes like this. Okay, what's my enemy doing though? They're moving in reaction to me, but they're not coming towards me, I don't think. I've still got my war lions over there in the forestry. Let's go take a look at their units. I love the detailed models in this game. I've talked about that before. Undead. Dry Skin. He goes by a different name now, I guess, but Dry Skin's varied textures are playing a role here, I believe. Okay, they're reconfiguring based off of what I'm doing. But again, not charging. We've got cavalry here. These guys might be something to deal with. Black Knights. Oh, yeah. These are undead. So that's a real threat. Anti-infantry, armored and shielded. 78 in speed. That's pretty impressive. And then we've got the dire wolves. Very fast vanguard deployment, weak against armor. Okay. What else do we have? Zombies, skeletal warriors, skeletal spearmen, skeletal spearmen. Okay, and then we got the other cav over this way. Oh, look, their barracks are all set up. Their tents. I've never seen this before. This has got to be a mod. Oh, they're dark elves. No, it's not a mod. Yeah, it might not be, but that's pretty slick. Okay, so oh, we're firing. This should provoke them. Yep, there's the charge. Golly, this might be one of the most cinematic looking battles I've ever seen. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this guy pouring blood out. His head's gone. Oh, he's limping. He's limping along. Oh, they all are. Okay. Oh, wow, man. Meat bags. Oh, meat shields. That's what they're classified as, meat shields. Okay, we got speed coming up on us. Here come the bats. We got cav over here. All right, they're close. Okay, so what do I do here? Well, what I want to do is let's take this off. I want to grab these guys. Not really. More like that, but that doesn't really get the proper angle, does it? They really need to. They need to box off. They need to like a old British square. We will line them up like this, and then these guys, I'm going to line up right here to come around and attack from behind. These guys can do that. Okay. Now, what's happening on the other side? You gotta figure they have cav in the forests coming up on the other side here. But I don't necessarily want to move these guys yet because they're going to get some nice arrow shots in on the approach. So I'm going to bring Aethel Tamara Faith Bearers right here. And then I'm going to use my War Lions to counterattack into the backs of whatever cav pops out of here, I think. All right, what do you guys think about that? Kind of asking a phantom audience. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, victory's already in our grasp? Really? Let's shuffle these guys over to about right here and shuffle these guys over to about right here. More cav right here. Okay. So well, that's all working pretty good. Wait for the engagement. Okay, these cav units are turning in. This one also turning in. They're going to hit my Aethel Faith Bearers. Go after them right now. Okay, here they come. Okay, how are we looking over on this end? My Faith Bearers are engaged. Oh yeah, look, these Black Knights are getting diced. All right, now we got bats and wolves over here. How am I doing? Let's see. What can she do for me? Extremely reduced power recharge rate. How far? What's her range? Not good enough. And that would be pretty important. This would be a good army to have used this against. But let's go Shield of Thorns and put it right here. It's a pretty wide area. I really like this mage class. Okay, why are my missile units running? Do that. Don't run.
Kill them!
Oh, here.
At once! As you say. Warrior! Together!
Okay. How are we looking over here? Really quite good. Do we need we don't really need healing. I'm going to grab this unit. I want to bring them back here. Okay. And then I don't see Homeboy anymore. He's back here somewhere. He's out of line of sight. Maybe these guys could use some healing. Where are they at? They're right here. So it is an area effect though, isn't it? Well, it says she cast it, but I don't see any indication that it went off.
We will obey.
Okay.
Death to all!
Let's get in there close. This is too pretty of a battle, and we've got it pretty much in hand to not be looking at it with cinematic views in mind. What gorgeous models, man. I don't get to do this often enough. Really climb inside here. Or zoom in, I should say. Everything's dying. Oh, here.
Forward!
Get that guy over there.
Orders received.
You can come up this way.
Forward! We advance! Asa, move!
Loven Seaguard!
Finish them!
Really, where's my lions at? Send them out here hunting for the necromancer. Let's bring the map back. Okay, he's up here somewhere. Oh, they're all dying. There he is. Okay. We kind of kicked their butts. 84 kills, 106, 167, 109. Not bad. Lothar and Seaguard really carried that fight, but the Silvern Guards did pretty good. These guys really just sort of served as a good stopgap for the cavalry charges.
Winds of magic guide us. Their existence threat
Whack 'em.
carried by magic. High Elven Archmage.
Enemy
I
killed
bring
in battle.
Assyrian's fire.
Rise of the... Oh, he's going to get inducted. This is a home defense force, I believe. Yes, this is my home defense force, so... We could get Warden supplies. Oh, here we go. Sentinel gives character public order, physical resistance, melee defense, leadership, aura size when defending. Campaign movement range. Winds of magic power reserve. Let's do this, because he's coupled with a healing mage, and the more magic she has available to her, the stronger our army is.
High Elven Archmage.
Good victory for you. It was a good victory. Phoenix Guard. Swordmasters of Hoeth, Dragon Princes, White Lions, Spearmen, Rangers, Archers, Dragon Units, Lothar and Seaguard leadership, upkeep, income from ports plus 1%. Yeah, that's perfect for a home defense army. I hope I'm not confused and this is not my home defense army. I guess she should be now. Orlan. I think this was supposed to be an expeditionary army. But she's home defense now. She's geared for it, I think. Alright, what do we do here? Let's get both of these wards. Yeah, see, he's got the increased trade.
You must restore order.
Indeed, we must. Okay, still got 20 of 20, right?
Master
Yeah.
of magic.
And Renda here needs to be reconfigured into an expeditionary unit. And I suppose I should start that now. What kind of shape are we in public order-wise? 4, 5, 6, a total of -7. Military crackdown. Buildings are giving 8 public order. Okay, so we should be safe
High Elven Archmage.
to move up
Bring me
here.
my tomes.
And did my barracks were destroyed. So yeah, we've got a little bit of building to do. Okay. All right, Eltharion, how are you looking?
Prince Eltharion.
One more turn. Okay, end turn. Man, I thought that was a really pretty fight. You know, like the landscape and the coloring and how everything looked.
Hungers to meet your neck.
Tic-tac-toe wants a peace treaty. Yes, I accept. We got about 9 minutes left. So we can get through several turns, I think. Trait gained. Taskmaster. Spent multiple turns in march stance, campaign movement range, and line of sight. Okay. And
vigilant.
we are ready once more.
Show no weakness.
Head up this way. All right. Renda, you can complete your move
A new fortress of magic.
into Tor Ivris.
Limitless talent.
And we need to upgrade here as well as here. All right. Now, Calidor is suffering. No, it's not. We must have had a rebellion and Tyrion put it down. That is quite handy for us. Excellent. Okay, this
Our
needs to
people
be
are being
upgraded.
tainted.
Archmage.
And she needs to come home. She really does. She needs to come home in order to impact our economy. Of course, Sartosa is just going to go nuts when that happens. 10, 14, 16 of negative public order and only positive 4. Setting that off. What I really need to do is I need to swap these two armies' positions.
The sea churns.
Trained by the White Tower.
I guess I'll just wait. I need to wait for my barracks to get built up and then start replenishing this army as a second expeditionary unit. That means I need some hard-hitting units. Give them that extra trade in the meantime. Okay, plus 3481, that's nice. We can upgrade Sartosa. Calidor, 2 more turns until that's upgraded. Let's see, this is Northern Ivris. go with the extra port, and go with an elven embassy. Okay.
Magic in purest form.
Alright, Eltharion. Move up here. So we're going to actually occupy this area. That's the plan anyway. Okay, we have 5 supplies, but is there anything I can upgrade? It looks like level 2 is as far as you can go. Okay, so we're not worried about that anymore.
Can be no distraction.
We will move forward. About 4 minutes left in this episode. Hostile hero activity failure. Faction destroyed, the Man-Blight tribe. We've researched tech. So we'll do skirmishing saddles, I suppose. Orlon. Okay, we don't really have anything here that needs to be upgraded just yet. Calidor's got 1 turn left before they can do their upgrades. Maybe this needs some attention. Ah, this. What can we put here? Well, I want this, so I will wait. And Eltharion is ready to attack, I believe.
Haunted by failure. Assume standard formation.
Okay, what's our time? We're at 2.5 minutes. I don't know if I can make it all the way there or not. I'm going to go ahead and hit save here, create a save point. We'll close this episode out, and we'll attack at the beginning of next episode, either on this turn or on the next turn, it looks like. So again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.